What's up? What's up? What's up? It's Boss Lady Merch here, and I'm happy you are watching my video of my presentation of my wedding planner. Now, I made a video yesterday, a few short clips, and I wasn't finished, so I have new stuff in here that I added since y'all seen those videos. So watch the video and see what we got here. So this is our wedding planner. And you can sign in with Google. Just sign in. Your first time signing in, it will tell you to allow it and all that stuff. You signed into Google before, okay? So sign into Google. So we all signed in. So this is like the front page of the wedding planner. You can put it on your tablet. You can put it on your phone. I'm on my Mac. So we're going to just go through the page. Like you got whoever you signed in with Gmail right there. Required sign in is checked. Invite partner. So you click this when you want to invite somebody to your page, like your groom or your planner or whoever is helping you with your wedding. It's an invite link for them for your specific page. It's going to be your specific page when you sign in. It's yours. Okay. You put in your stuff, okay? So welcome to your dream planning hub, our wedding planner. All right. So where it says bride's name, you can put a bride's name. We're going to make somebody up. Let's see. Let's say Rebecca. Rebecca is getting married. And she's getting married to Charles. It's spelled right. Okay, it's Charles. And they're married. They get married a year from now. Because, they want to plan the wedding, right? So you want to pick 2027. Then you want to pick June. And then, of course, it's probably be on a Saturday. So let's pick June the 19th. This clock will start. And it says 406 days, 4 hours, 8 minutes, 23 seconds until the wedding. Wow. So you have a little countdown, a reminder how many days, because you get frazzled and busy while you're doing the wedding. You don't even know how many days you got left, okay? So that's here. This little box here says reminder 12 plus months out. Next up, set a budget. 0 to 5 milestone tasks, 4 and 7 days until the big day. This says notification blocked right there. Because my notification is blocked. I think it's your browser. Because I think it's when I haven't put the notifications in. Open notifications for this. It says tap to fix. But I have to tweak that and see what that about. Because before it said I didn't have my notifications on. And then I asked it to fix it. Like give a pop-up for people to, allow it. And it still just say tap to fix. So we have to talk to the computer and see what the computer gonna do about that. We get it. But anyways, moving on. Because when I fix it, even if you bought it, it's still a fix. Okay, you'll get the fix. But yeah, I have to fix that. So checklist. We're gonna go to checklist first. So. Oh, here it is right here. It did work. I had told it to give me the notification thing. So it did do it. Look, we got Chrome, Safari. Look, my website builder bot never lets me down when I tell it to do something. See what I'm saying? So let's see. Chrome, click the lock. So just telling you what to do. Click the lock icon in the address bar. Let me see. Do I have a lock? I got no lock icon. Let me see. Let's go back. See, it came. Notification on. Will nudge you about your milestone. That is so good. I'm glad. I'm glad I got that part right. Because I was like, really? So we glad we got that part right. Because I remember telling it when I first seen it. I said, damn, people don't know how to cut their notifications on. Is it some kind of pop-up we can have? And it did. It fixed it. So there we go. So now we can go to checklist. Okay. Wedding checklist. Because you got this, babe. Overall progress. Okay, so they have 12 plus months out, 9 to 12 months out, 6 to 9 months out, 3 to 6 months out, 1 to 3 months out, final week. So if you set your budget, you can just click these buttons and see the progress bar as you check off stuff that you actually did for your wedding. The progress bar will go up. If you get everything checked off, then you 100%. So that's how that works. And you can uncheck stuff if you like. Oh, let me uncheck it. We ain't got that yet. So you got to set a budget first anyway. So that's the first thing up. So we can go back to the budget button. And we can set a budget. Okay, what's the budget? Let's say a good wedding, you need $15,000 at least. If you're gonna have a good wedding. Let's see, a venue could cost you about $2,500 or more. I don't know. Catering could cost you about people cooking food and stuff. I know they charging. They probably charging about $3,000 for food. Look, she was inflation, food high. And so up here you see where it says allocated $5,500, remaining $9,500. So this keeps track of your budget. So they got catering, photography, band and DJ, floral, attire and beauty, cake and desserts, transportation, stationery, and then miscellaneous. So you can fill all these in. They are all interactive, okay? So that's the checklist. So that's the budget. So we went over the checklist, we went over the budget. Okay, now the guest list. This is the guest list. The more the merrier, or not. Okay, so you can put like Kate Johnson, you're gonna send an invitation to, so we're gonna leave her on pending. Tommy Smith, you're gonna leave him on pending because you gotta wait for your RSVPs. So we know mom's coming, so we just put her on confirmed, and she can be confirmed like right there. And then we know dad's coming, and dad can be confirmed. And anybody that you know that's really, really coming, you'll need RSVP for. And then once Kate Johnson RSVP, you just hit pending, and it changes to confirm. Or if she declined, just put decline. But up here, it shows you how many people was invited, confirmed, pending. It doesn't show the decline because more than likely you just going to decline. You're going to just X them off. So just X them off. They decline. So see what I'm saying? So you can keep adding to your guest list. I love the guest list page. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, so we got the guest list page. All right, now we have the timeline. So this is the day of the wedding. So this is the day of timeline. Every moment perfectly planned. So at 10 a.m., the bride's getting ready, hair, makeup, all that stuff. 2 p.m., first look. 3:30, guests arrives. 4 o'clock, ceremony. So you could change these to whatever you got going on. You could change the time. You can change what's going on. So all these are interactive. You can change the text and everything on all these. Okay? So everything can be changed. Okay, so we love that page for the day of the wedding. So you can have some kind of schedule. And you, like I said, you can have this on your phone. As long as you sign in with Gmail, it can go to different devices. Okay, so make sure you sign in with Gmail. So the next thing we're going to show is the buy board. Now the buy board is to pin your inspos and aesthetics. So what I would do with that, I would go to Pinterest if I'm having a wedding. That's where you get the most beautiful pictures at. So you can go to Pinterest, and then you can go to, I'm just trying to find a Pinterest page, y'all. Why y'all got to bring up? I don't want the business hub. I just want the home feed. That's all. Okay, so we already had some stuff up here. So say we love this wedding cake. Oh, this wedding cake is gorgeous. So what we want to do, we want to save the image because we love that wedding cake. So we're going to save the image of the wedding cake. And then we're going to bring it over to our thing and we're going to upload the cake. The wedding cake. So we're going to upload it. And this is how you got to do. Is upload your inspo pictures, okay, the things that inspired you. So we can go back over here. Okay, I like that cake and I like this cake. So I like both cakes. Both cakes are cute. So I'll be putting both cakes as my info. You know, you can have two cakes, one for the bridal dinner and one for the you can have one. Okay. You have another cake. But we do like that second cake too. That second cake was cute. So let's put that up. And we just gonna you can change the labels so you can type in cake. You know. Cake 2. And then if you on here and you looking for wedding gowns or something, you can just search for that. Where's the search, and we looking for wedding gowns. Get some inspiration photos. Okay. Oh, I like this one right here. This one I like because of this, and your stomach bulge and nothing will show. That is cute. So we're gonna take that picture and inspiration, take it to your bridal people. Say, this is the inspiration that it's going to be on your phone because you're going to have this app, right? So you got all your pictures that you got inspirations. That's the gown. You got inspiration. And then, of course, what else you need for a wedding? Flowers. So you want to come over here and get your wedding flowers inspiration. Okay, so let's find some wedding flowers. I like this one right here because I like the colors. And it would go good with that white dress that we just saved. You know what I'm saying? You know, we got a little taste, okay? So we can put that picture here. That's our inspiration for a bouquet. So we can call this the bouquet. Alright, so we got that inspiration. So you can go on and on. So I'm just showing y'all what y'all can do with the vibe board. Get y'all inspirations going for your wedding. It don't mean you gonna get it. Just means you just making inspirations. That's all. That's all that means. That's all that means. Okay. So anyway, I had to add an image URL here, but I don't even think that be working right. Because I tried it before and I couldn't get it to let me see, copy image address. Let me see if it's working. Because I remember I had to put it in twice, and I still got to put it in twice. Oh, it came up. You just got to put it in twice for some reason, and then you can change this to whatever you want to change it to. And plus, I think when you do that, it adds another photo block. So if you need another photo block, it will add another photo block. Okay? So that's that. So that's the buy board. So then you can go back to and I'm sitting here saying I think I'm the one programmed this thing. So look, I know what to do. I don't know why I'm saying I think like I ain't never seen it. Okay. So now if you want a video, you just upload. I'm just gonna take any video because I don't have no wedding video. But if you have some videos you just want to upload in there, so you can just pick a video and it will upload in here. And see, and you just hit it, and then you can see it. That's one of my mock-up videos for my t-shirts. Okay, so then you got a video. So you can put videos in here. You can put more than one. You got another video, just hit it and hit another video. And then you have another video in here. So you can just keep putting videos in here. See, that's one of my mock-up videos. But yeah, for my t-shirts. But you can put videos in here, okay? So that's for videos. Then we have notes where you can just type stuff in, like, I need to pick up my jewelry at noon or something. You know, just notes for yourself. You can do reminders, love notes, or whatever. Okay. And then we have the invitation designer. Y'all might like this. I mean, I have the designer side, which is going to be like, what was the name of these people? What did I name them, y'all? I forgot what I named them. What I name them? Rebecca and Charles. Okay. So the invitation designer, you can put Rebecca. This is for like, these are plain, so you can like do this for like the dinner, you know, send it out to people digital, or because I got it where you can download it into PDF or something, JPG, PNG, or whatever. And Carlos. And then you say, okay, the dinner, since they get married on the 19th, usually the dinner is like the week of or something. Maybe the dinner be on the 15th on a Tuesday, and it's dinner at 4, and then you can say where the dinner was, 123 Main Street. And, then you can put, oh, what's the name of the venue? The venue is Hill's Kitchen. You can say that, and then the address, 123 Main Street, Los Angeles, California. Okay, 90001. I don't know. So, and then you can put your phone number. Request line 346-2281. You can put your phone number right there if you want, so they can call you back or whatever. Reception note, please RSVP. Please RSVP. Okay, and then you can change like the script if you want to change it to. It's just plain stuff, but you can change it. And then you can change like the border if you want to change the border, just some plain stuff, whatever you want to use for this, because this can be like a digital, just a note to send out. And you can change the color, so you can change the charcoal, burgundy, green, rose, pink, maybe just something like that. You can change the little ornament, which is just this little thing right here. You can change it to hearts or whatever. And then you can download it in PNG. You can print it out. PDF. Oh, you can add your photo too. So if you got a photo, let me see. I thought I had a wedding photo in here. Oh, here it is. You can add the bride and groom's photo in there and just send it on out. Boom. Or if you want to be better than that, I added Canva templates. Okay, so you can hit the Canva template and it just hit browse wedding templates. It goes straight to Canva in the wedding section and make you some wedding invitations. Okay, there you go. So I thought of everything. Okay, yeah. Or you can do a blank design where you just hit blank design and a blank design come up. And then you just edit. You know, when you put on blank, the templates, it comes up over on this side. So you can just see it's more templates you can pick. I just threw that one up there, but you can just hit templates and all the templates for the wedding stuff will come up. Then we got wedding videos, okay? So, whatever. If you pro, then you can use everything. If you're not pro, don't use the stuff with the crowns on them, okay? That's for people that's pro. Okay, so that's there for invitation designer. So that's already on there. So you can go from there. Okay, and the next one, y'all gonna love the gift registry. Okay, the gift registry. Let's see, we're gonna do a sample with this. Let's go to Target. And then we go to Target. And let's see, I want to look for some dishes. No, pots and pans. Because I want to put pots and pans on my registry. So let's look for a good set that we like. And we say, oh, we like those. Do they have sets or they just sell on one pan? Okay, here goes set right here. So we like, oh, we like these pans. They come in burgundy. Let's check it out. So we got, oh, red. Okay. We got gray. That look like black to me, but whatever. Whatever color you float your boat. So what you do with the registry, you go to wherever you getting something registered, and then you want to right click and copy image address. That's what you want to do. Then you're going to come back, and where it says image URL, you're just going to stick the image URL in, right? Then you're going to go back, and you're going to get the name of the product. You ain't got to put all this. Just probably go up to here and put the name of the product here. And then we're going to put the price. The price is $99.99. So we're going to put $99.99 here. Okay. And then we're going to put the store, which is Target. Okay. And then the product URL is the page that it's on. So you go up to the address bar and copy the address. And then you put that on the product URL. And then that's it. And then you hit add gift. And there go the pots. So person can hit claim. They claimed it. They can view it, because once they hit view, where's it going? It's going to Target. Okay. Once they hit claim, they claim wedding planner, and then it says your name, and then you put your name in that you bought it, and there you go. Claimed by who? Danielle. You see that? That is cool, right? Okay. We love that. We love that. We love that. Okay. So you can send people the link, because you can update and copy, share a link right here. So you can send them the share link to your registry. So that's all they're going to see is the registry when they get the link. They're not going to be in your planner. They just going to see this registry page so they can buy your gifts. And then you can see who claimed it, and, you know, that somebody's going to buy it because they claimed it. Okay? Claimed. They claimed to buy it for you. Okay? So there you go. So you don't want it, you remove it, or whatever. We love the gift registry. Now this was the last thing I thought about. I said, I don't have no gift registry or this planner. So I coded this. Okay, this is what it came out to be. So this is cool. We like. Okay. Then if you want to just export a PDF, that's just everything that's words like checklist, budget, guess, timeline, notes. That's what's be on the PDF. Everything else wouldn't be on the PDF. Just that stuff, the written stuff. Okay, then you can do that. And that's the planner, y'all. If y'all love it, y'all love it. Okay. And when you get your next wedding, all you gotta do is erase this stuff. Just hit delete. Delete the name, delete the dates. All you can do is send that back to 0. Like you ain't never used it, child. And then you just go to the checklist and check the stuff off. If you had put something on there, go to the budget, 0 that budget out. Then take all this stuff, 0 out. Just 0 out like that. 0 out. And then you can use it for the next wedding. Okay? So if you are a wedding planner, this is probably good for you, because you a wedding planner and you got to stay organized. You know, not just for the bride or the groom, it's for the wedding planner too. The wedding planner can use this too. And then the bride and groom can, you know, have a copy, because we do have a link where you invite people to the planner. So there you go. So everything is in here that's need to be in here. I think it's very good for a wedding planner, an interactive wedding planner that you can put on your tablet, your iPad, your cell phone, your computer, and it be mobile with you while you walking around, like while you at the bridal thing. And then after you pay for the dress, you can go to the budget and say, this is how much I spent for that dress. That dress cost me $3,500. And then you can put it in. So, hey, it's mobile. So you can do it. After you add your budget, you know you got to put your budget in first. But yeah, so how much you really gonna spend on this wedding? Okay, so I think this is good for wedding planners. Wedding planners, this is for you. So I coded and built this whole thing, and then I tweaked it out with different things. Like I said, I just added the gift registry. And then I added the invitation designer. So these are the last two things I added. I added to it because I was like, I'm missing something. The gift registry, and I want them to be able to make their own invitations. So that's why I added the invitation designer. So how y'all like it? Do y'all like it? Well, let me tell y'all where y'all can get it at. Because right now it's on my website, Boss Lady Merch. Boss Lady Merch. And I already put it up. Let me refresh the page. Our wedding planner is right here. It's $35 for the wedding primer. Once you hit this button and it goes to the wedding planner, then you can just pay for the wedding planner and you will get the download page to download. Once you downloaded it, of course you sign in with Google and that's your sign in. I don't see nothing. That's your personal sign in. So you just sign in and use the planner, right? So that's the planner. It's up and at 'em, y'all. I said I was going to put it on my website today, and I made my deadline, okay? So the planner is ready. Anybody planning a wedding, wedding planners, moms that plan their daughter's wedding, the bride that got to plan her own wedding, the groom that got to plan his wedding, the family that's planning a wedding, this is for you. This will make your life so much easier, where you can just take it with you wherever you go. And I think it has everything that you need to plan a wedding and stay on budget and make sure you check off everything you need for your wedding. So I love my wedding planner, and I hope you love it too. And order it at bossladymerch.com. bossladymerch.com.